after posting, what are the different levels of posting that you have?
Oh, if you come to know the list of postings that I have had, there is one statement once one of our ministers said, "Aadu muttada soppilla, Alexander nodada department illa."
Yes, sir, you
I think
worked in various departments.
I have worked in almost all the departments of the government. After being Assistant Commissioner of Kundapur, that is Subdivision Love Street, that was my first job, official job. I was posted to Bangalore City as officer in charge of rationing. At that time, sugar and maida were controlled items. So I was in charge of all the establishments, hotels, bakeries in Bangalore City and KGF where maida and sugar are being used. So that was my first exposure to Bangalore City. Interesting experience to deal with consumer requirements and problems and all that. Then I was posted to Mysore University as Registrar of Evaluation.
Okay.
It's not a usual posting for IAS officers, but it was, in my case, I was posted as Registrar Evaluation. It's a very rare experience. And I have a memorable experience during that period, how even in spite of the rules, you can always show some compassion, consideration and all that. There was a case of a student from Manipal Engineering College. You know Manipal Engineering College where Satya Nadella studied. It was in the beginning years of that college. There was a principal who was a retired person who was very stout. So the students used to call him Vada. Okay, that was the way in which it used to. So one of the students was a leader. He's from Kerala. He was a rich fellow, but he was also mischievous. He once told the other students, "I will put a vada from the rooftop when the principal is sitting at the examination hall." That was his practice. He would sit on the main table and be reading, others will be supervising. So as planned, this boy got up on the terrace, put some hole the previous night and kept everything ready. Even his escape route was ready. Then when the examination started, the principal was reading something, vada was coming down slowly. And the whole class started laughing. He would say, "Silence, silence, examination, silence." But the vada still came down and started dangling in front of his terrible embarrassment for the principal. Immediately he put his security people and all that. And that boy could not escape as planned. He was caught red-handed. The principal sent a report to the university. So I was in charge of the examination. I was control of examinations. And I was also in charge of a committee called Malpractice Inquiry Committee. All malpractices in examinations would come to me for that. So the principal said, "Here is a boy who he did not say about vada. He said he has disturbed examination hall. And therefore he should be dealt with, he should be dismissed from the college and not allowed to study in any college of the Mysore University." Now at that time Mysore University had jurisdiction, Mangalore University was not there, Shimoga University was not there, Davanagere was not there, Tumkur was not there. All these areas were under Mysore University. So I used to conduct examinations for all the colleges in these areas. So we had the Malpractice Inquiry Committee. We had some syndicate members, a person called Mallikarjuna Swamy who later became Education Minister. He was on the committee. We had a committee. The principal was called. The candidate was called. The candidate came to meet me the previous day. He came and told me, "Sir, this incident has happened. I have done this. But I have done this not to insult the principal, but I have done this for fun. The principal is older than my father. We make fun of him, but we respect him. But this has happened. So I know that I have no escape from punishment. But I want to tell you one thing, that I have come prepared to commit suicide. He's telling me direct. Is it a situation where you can be trained? You are not trained for a situation like this. This is a situation which a young boy comes to your office in front of you and says, "Sir, I have come prepared to commit suicide because I am the only son to my parents. My father is not educated. He is very rich. His ambition is that I should become a good engineer. If I go back saying that for Vada incident I was dismissed, he will kill me. I don't want to be killed by my father, therefore I would like to kill myself. Now I want to tell you one thing more. I have come prepared to commit suicide in front of your office after your meeting tomorrow because I know that you will punish me. But since you have given me appointment and you have listened to me, I will not commit suicide in your place. I will do it in my room." What a situation. I was also young. I was only 26 or 27 that day. I was moved. The next day in the committee, the principal argued very strongly that this boy should not be allowed to study anywhere in Mysore University. I said, "No, this boy has met me. He has not done it intentionally to humiliate you. He has accepted his mistake, and I think we should show some kindness to him." The members of the committee agreed with me. The principal was very angry. He went and complained to the Vice Chancellor. Dr. K.L. Srimali was the Vice Chancellor, a man who was the first Education Minister of India in Nehru's cabinet. He was the Vice Chancellor. They went and complained to the Vice Chancellor saying that Alexander is a young boy, he's controller, he has sympathized with this boy and all that. The Vice Chancellor said, "No, I will not interfere. This is his area of work, I will not interfere." So the boy was let off with a warning and he continued. I forgot about him. After all, this is one of the cases. Years later, when I was Chief Secretary, I went to Dubai for a conference and I addressed the Chamber of Commerce in Dubai. The day I was leaving, my photo came on the Khaleej Times, their local daily. A call comes to me. Years later, this was 1967 or so, and I was Chief Secretary in 92. That's about 25 years later. A call comes. "Alexander sir, yes, I would like to meet you. Who are you?" I said, "I am Matthew." Matthew from where? I was a student of Manipal Engineering College. I said, "There are many Matthews in Kerala. Matthew is a very common name. You have Matthew, Thomas, Matthew. It's a very common name." I said, "Which Matthew?" He said, "Sir, that Vada Matthew." "What are you doing here?" He said, "Sir, I am now the Chief Engineer, PWD of Al Ain, one of the units of UAE. And he said, continued. I said, "You cannot see me, I am leaving for the airport." He said, "Sir, now after 25 years I am telling you, what I said on that day is true. I was well prepared to commit suicide. You have saved my life." What an experience. I am sharing this to say that the Indian Administrative Service gets opportunities of this nature. Unknowingly, tears came down my eyes when a boy says that I decided, when I told you that I wanted to commit suicide, it is true. I was well prepared. You have saved my life. I am now the Chief Engineer. Instances like that, in our service we come across. I was later in things which we remember, this may not be there in many others, opportunity jobs, where you get your promotion, get your salary, get your perquisites, and then you retire. But here you have opportunities to deal with people and different situations and all. That is the beauty and opportunity of Indian civil service.
If you liked our program, please do like, share and subscribe our channel. Thank you.